Alright, I've been pretty excited for this phone. This is the Oukitel F150 Bison. It has 6 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, an 8000 mAh battery, a 5.86 HD plus display, the MediaTek Helio G25, which is the chipset I have never used. So yeah, these are our main specs. Let's open this up. And first impressions, this does feel like a tank. It's very thick in the hand, but it's actually nice and clicky. I'm not a fan of the logo, but very interesting design overall. Okay, we have pamphlets, some ejector tool, power brick, and our charging cable, which is USB Type-C. That's the boot menu, oh my god. So apart from the notch, the display and the bezels overall look pretty decent. So yeah, I'm gonna set this up and get back to you. Alright, so our fingerprint sensor is over here on the side. So yeah, let's set it up. And that was quick. And allowing, yeah, the phone's all set up right now. And first impressions, it is pretty snappy. Alright, let's go over here into settings. And okay, things do look kind of weird, not gonna lie. But it doesn't look ugly either. Face ID. I know we don't have any extra sensors. As you can see, you only have the front-facing camera and the speaker, so the notch is kind of pointless. And that was extremely fast. All right, here we go. Okay, at first didn't work, now it does. All right, pretty fast actually. Now the face unlock. Huh. Now close up. The same more or less. So the face unlock and the fingerprint unlock work pretty good actually. Oh. Kind of stuttered there. Wait, this is disable ads. So there's a tiny bit of stutter, but the game is playable. Okay, Wind Rider, it's not 60 FPS. So it feels like about 45 FPS. The game runs pretty smooth. Like not 60 FPS smooth, but you know, that's also pretty decent. Okay, so I downloaded the low graphics pack. So far, there's a tiny bit of stutter, but okay, now so gaming on this phone is overall, you know, it's a pretty good experience, you know. Speakers here on the back. Whoa. Alright, so the speaker gets pretty loud. Also, the quality is pretty decent as well. So yeah, I really like the speaker on this phone. Only problem is it's like this slight muffled effect because it's over here on the back, but it doesn't really bother you. Alright, now let's check out the cameras on this phone. Because you have 4 cameras which look very interesting. Wait, actually, I want to see the flash really quick. The whole thing lights up. I don't think it gets as bright as something like my iPhone, for example. I don't know. This seems that way. Yeah, that's the iPhone. That's the Oukitel. So yeah, iPhone is still better. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in the settings, and it doesn't show what the megapixels are, and the video resolution is. So that's very weird. So I don't know. Google it. Let's just see how the actual image quality is, which is something you can't Google. Oh, here you go. On the video, we can bump that up to 1080p, all right. So yeah, let's go outside. 1080p video on the Oukitel F150 Bison rear-facing camera. There's 4 cameras on the back which all look identical, and I couldn't find a wide angle, a macro camera, or even a telephoto camera. So I have no idea what that's all about. But the overall image quality looks decent. The video quality on mine, at least it looks decent so far. Okay, even focuses on the plants when I tap on the screen. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Front-facing video on the Oukitel Bison, also full HD. And it's hard to see because it's kind of hard to see out the screen when you're outside. But I think like I can see enough to know that it's also decent. Not really good for vlogging though, because the phone is pretty heavy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And yeah. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So should you buy this phone? So you can buy this for around $100, and for that I think it's pretty worth it. I mean, the design is pretty ugly. Like, why do we have a notch in 2021 on an Android phone? Like, I don't know. The display, it's not the best, but it's pretty decent. The cameras are decent. Speaker is surprisingly good. The overall speed of the phone, it's meh, you know. It is pretty slow compared to other phones in this price range. So as you can see, it takes a while to load stuff. Not a big deal, because the speed is overall decent. I mean, it's not like it's super laggy now. So right now it's actually better. Maybe the phone just needed to settle. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.